so welcome to the beginning, part 2. Part 1 was lost in the depths of, well, my stupidity. Because guess who forgot to hit record? Anyway, so we start with our lovely heroes having just gotten the memo from their lovely, mysterious friend Echo to enter the game. So we now have Cody with the client server. No, client game.
Right, I think.
And Leaf with the server player. And Rook died, so yeah. Well, let's begin. So, Cody, you're in your bedroom and you just your dad's downstairs wondering, wait. Okay, so you dropped the thing on the clay, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you saw it go down, but like your dad was there, so you didn't actually go look at it.
Okay.
Or
I run
anything,
outside
right?
to go see the damage and hope that the clay is vanquished.
Okay. You see this tiny ass card sitting on top of the clay. Your dad hasn't noticed. Wait, hold on. Okay. Your dad did not notice that the card is now on top of the clay.
I, standing on the stairs, feel despair enter my heart and realize that I probably got to get this show of whatever it is on the road and retreat back to my room.
Okay.
Message Leaf.
Okay.
Okay. Leaf, do you have any idea what I'm supposed to do with all of this stuff?
No, I would say go for the card. I think it looks the most, maybe it has information. I don't know.
Okay. The card. The card that failed to squash the clay. Alright.
Real quick, I'm going to describe the Cruxeater just, like, because there might be something you missed. Actually, roll a perception check.
Perception. Sure.
Roll the dice.
Which one?
The ones that you will roll.
Okay.
That's not the dice that you roll. Nope.
I think it was that one.
Yep.
I know that.
And the other one looks exactly like it. Yep.
18.
Nope. 9.
9.
You gotta remember to subtract the zeros.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are
So you got...
in the first place?
Because they're usually used as percentage dice. But here we're using them if you get, yeah, if you get double, you get a special thing, so that's why we're using them. So anyways, I don't know why your agreement's out. Anyways.
9.
Yes, 9. What's your perception?
Perception is
Done.
11.
What?
My perception is 11.
What? Holy
Yeah.
shit! Go away. Go away!
Filled the hell out for me. These things is delicious.
Whiskey, why are you stealing tea? Hey, tea stealing whore.
For anyone listening to this who is not us, Whiskey is my dog.
And he's a tea stealing whore.
He is a tea stealing whore. Okay, so
He's a cute tea stealing
goddamn,
whore.
you just look the fuck out of this Cruxeater.
Wow, that was an obnoxious laugh. I apologize. to
No, it's
everyone
fine.
around to hear that.
Anyways, so it's got a round metal base. Again, you look at the digital display, and it looks like it could be on, but it's not. And there's a looks like there's a thing like a cylinder-ish thing, and it looks like it's got a lid on it, and it looks like the lid is kind of like maybe even spring-loaded, like you could push it down, and there's a wheel attached to the cylinder that it looks like you could turn.
Is my dad still at the bottom of the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I muster my courage and I just sort of try to slide behind him. Probably notice me.
You're gonna have to roll a stealth.
Okay.
I think you suck at.
Yeah. Where'd it go? There it is. There it is. I got 10. And 5. Yep.
Okay, you just barely managed to sneak past him.
Okay.
He's actually looking at the totem blade, so his back is towards you.
Mm.
So you do have the block in between you and him.
Okay. I climb up the block to get the card.
Okay, roll A, athletics.
Okay.
Actually, that'd be an acrobatics. Roll acrobatics.
Okay. 11 plus 5 is 16.
16. Okay. Now roll a stealth. What's your modifier on stealth?
Acu. 7. 5. 12.
12. Okay, you do manage to get on top of the block, but your dad hears you.
Oh.
So, what you gonna do?
I grab the card, jump off the block, and try to run past him up the stairs.
There's no running past him. He's actually... The stairs are clear.
Oh, the stairs
Yeah.
are there. I run to the stairs with the card in hand.
Okay. He is very confused, but... He's going to respect your privacy.
Alrighty then. I'm in my room. I look at the card.
So it looks like it's kind of a stiff index card. It's got a bunch of like holes punched into it, like rectangle holes. You somehow recognize it from like I don't know, like those old punch cards that you'd like punch in times with and stuff. So it kind of looks like that, and they're all different random places.
I remember the clock thingy on the thing that destroyed my bed.
Yep.
And take the card over to it. And I look at the thing and look for a slot to shove the card into.
There is no slots to shove the card into. It is just one solid fucking crux shooter.
One solid crux shooter. I set the card gently on top of whatever surface I can find.
Okay, that'd
Yeah.
probably be your desk.
Yeah.
Or your manga shelves.
Okay. I do that. I go back to the computer and ask Echo for advice. Because I forgot how to play this game.
Well, you have never played this game before.
Yep.
She does not answer.
God damn it. Okay.
You can try talking to Leaf.
Good. Leaf.
What?
I'm messaging you.
Leaf is responding.
Okay. So I got the card. Looks like some sort of hole punchy diddly dangle. Anything on your end that could give me some hints on what the hell I'm supposed to do with all of this crap?
I'm trying. I'm pushing on the button and see if something happens.
Alright.
Okay, you're just like randomly clicking things? Okay, roll. Actually, no, I roll that. You managed to almost impale Cody here with some of our minarets, but other than that, nothing happens.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Let's see. Can I, move the things I have dropped in the room?
You can't move the things you've dropped. They're kind of in a locked position, but you can move other things.
Can I pick up the bed?
Yeah. You can try. It's kind of broken.
That's true. Let's see. So where do you want that clay?
Well, you put the bathtub outside.
Do you want the clay outside?
Yes.
Okay.
Very much
I
so.
go to the clay and I pick it up.
Okay.
And I
The dad is just...
I take it outside. I put it in the tub.
You just put it in the tub. Okay. The clay is now in the tub.
There, I did something.
My fist in victory. Thank you, Leaf. That's the most useful thing you've done all day.
Thanks. I'm still trying to figure this out.
Yeah.
Maybe I should message that lady. Maybe she knows what's up. Is she online?
She's always online.
Okay.
Whether or not she answers is the question.
You do that thing.
I message her.
She does not answer.
Please, I need your help. I don't know how to do this. I might kill her.
Okay. Since I have no idea what to do, I'm gonna venture back downstairs just to mess around with the computer and hell with stealth.
Well, the crux shooter is up. The crux shooter is in your room.
Oh, wait,
The totem lathe is
totem
yeah.
lathe. The totem lathe. That thing. Yeah.
Your dad has gone outside to investigate the clay.
Okay.
So you're good.
Okay.
So the totem lathe, it looks like there might be a slot.
Oh,
Something.
a slot.
Yeah, and it's got like this kind of like robotic arm thing. It's weird. Kind of. Or actually, no, you like. There's something that looks like it could fit, like maybe a cylinder, maybe a foot long, 5 inches wide kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. So the slot is the what?
It's raised. It looks like there's a kind of a slot. And there's actually a little arrow pointing towards the slot.
Okay.
It looks about the size of your pre-punched card.
Okay. I realize that and run upstairs to get the card.
Okay.
I grab that card, run back downstairs, shove that bitch into the hole. LOL.
Okay.
It'll be the other way around.
Dick jokes aside.
Yeah.
So the machine kind of whirs to life, and a thing goes along the the empty space where it looks like something should go, and like a chisel kind of like angles in and out. You kind of look. I mean, it looks familiar, kind of like shaping something on maybe like a pottery wheel.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's but nothing happens, and it kind of makes a error noise.
Error noise.
Yeah.
Okay. I kick it.
You hurt your foot.
I go around to the wheelie doodly thingy and try the wheelie doodly.
All the way up in your room? The wheelie doodly is on the crux shooter.
Right. Okay, I go back. So it's making an error noise.
Mm-hmm. It stopped. It made a brief error, and then it kind of reset. The card, like, pokes out. Like, it kind of gets ejected. Whiskey, wow. Kind of gets ejected, but, like, not all the way. It's just kind of, like, sitting there, waiting for you to push it in again if need be. Hey, asshole.
I shove the card back in again.
It does the
That
exact
worked
same
last
thing.
time.
Jesus, go!
Okay,
It does the exact same thing.
Okay, I take the card and try to go investigate the thing upstairs again.
Okay. What you gonna do?
Okay.
Move it! Whiskey, move! What you can do? What you can do?
I'm gonna look at it again and try to remember what it looks like. Beautiful.
That is not how you spell that. This is what it looks like.
Oh. Okay, I tried the wheelie doodly on that thing.
Okay, so something kind of. Oh wait, hold on. What color do you type in?
Dark purple.
Dark purple. Okay. So it feels like something's banging against the lid that you kind of noticed was a bit spring-loaded. You peer in the cracks. You see kind of a clearish, dark purple substance.
Mm-hmm. Try to push
You do
red.
notice that the cylinder on top, it looks about the same dimensions as the empty space in the totem lathe.
Try to force open the lid.
By like just ripping it off.
Yep.
That does not work.
Good.
It's
Fit of anger. I throw a half-finished pot at it.
finished pot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, does it hit directly on top?
Yep.
Okay. The lid pops off, and in a fit of light, you see, well, actually just pops off. Nothing actually, like, comes out, but the lid just kind of disappears.
Oh, okay.
Whisk!
I do have fun drinking out of the toilet.
I
Okay.
need to find a plug-in so I can actually, like, keep pulling this shit.
Look over to peer into the hole.
Looks like there's something dark purple there.
Okay, I reach in and try to grasp it.
Nothing happens.
Try to grasp it. Try to
Yeah,
pull it out.
there's no grip there.
There's no grip. Okay. So it's just sitting there in the hole.
Yup.
Okay, I try to turn the wheelie doodly.
A lovely cylinder. Moving. The lovely cylinder. The dark purple, and about the same dimensions as the empty space you saw in the lathe, pops out.
Okay. I I grab it now.
Okay, it is grabbed.
I take it downstairs,
Okay.
shove it into that slot.
Euphemisms. Oh, wait, hold on. Right. Also, wait. Fuck, go away. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's another thing actually in Leaf's thing I totally forgot about. The alchemizer that he could deploy.
Oh, I'm gonna deploy the alchemizer.
Okay, where are you going to deploy the alchemizer?
Right next to the tunnel. And I'm
Tunnel?
gonna put it in a nice distance. About this much.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna gently put it down.
Okay.
Just click.
Yep. No, lovely. Okay, also,
So you drop.
sorry, but
Could have dropped that, but instead you dropped the card on the clay.
God.
Sorry. The clay looked nice. It reminded me of my plants.
Oh.
Anyways, so also along with the purple thing, when you saw the flashlight, this weird purple spirograph is just like bleeping at you, kind of thing. It's like it's making a weird kind of like staticky noise. You have no idea what it is.
I'm afraid of it, but will
Hey!
not stop me from my mission of shoving this
You're,
purple cylinder.
Make a perception check.
Perception check. Beep.
Psh, plus fucking 11. Whiskey, go away. You're gonna get tangled.
26.
Yeah. Okay. Whiskey! God damn it. Go under the cord, dummy. So, yeah. So your friend's words ring back. If you see a glowing ball of light thing, don't throw anything in that you don't want to spend a lot of time with.
Okay.
I'm going in.
I want to spend time with myself.
There actually is a section on what happens if they prototype themselves.
Okay. Prototype myself.
But don't, please.
I won't. You're so cute. You're so
Stop
Anyways.
messing with my dog and tell me what you're doing.
Well, you were telling me something. Oh, your friends
Yes.
were swinging around. I'm like, okay, but I'm still on my mission to shove this thing into the other thing.
What? Oh, right, yeah, okay, that's fine.
The purple cylinder
Okay.
into the hole.
Yep.
Then I shove the card back in to see
Okay.
if something else happens.
It makes like a weird kind of totem-y thing. Looks kind of artish. You're like, oh, this is kind of cool. But yeah, it makes a weird carved dealy.
Okay. I pick up the card dealy. I investigate the alchemizer.
Okay. Whiskey! Jesus! So the alchemizer, it's a large square thing with a base, and then there's a thing, kind of reminds you of the spirographs, but not quite.
Okay.
Asshole. So anyways, it looks like there's kind of a platform next to it.
Okay. I stand on the platform.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Anything happen?
No.
Okay, good.
It's a very small platform. Actually, hold on. What does an alchemizer look like?
I think it's actually pretty big, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, it's fairly big. Yeah. I'm talking about the littler platform. Okay, so this thing. This thing is what I'm talking
that
about.
platform. Okay. Alright. I try, since I know there's a spirograph there, I try to point from the
Oh,
spirograph
hey,
to the
right.
floaty
So
thing.
one more thing. I forgot a lot of things.
You
So,
need to write this shit
I
down.
know. I didn't have time. It was in Salt Lake. So anyways, the whole Cruxsuiter dealy, also on the digital clock that popped up, also displayed a number.
What
The number was 9:19.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You have 9 minutes, 19 seconds.
Oh,
And that took about a minute, so you now have 8 minutes. You have no idea what this is for.
Okay.
Also, you've been, something else. In the news, you've been noticing that there's been an abnormal amount of meteor strikes kind of around your area.
Okay. That's a bit worrisome.
Mm-hmm.
Since I noticed the spirograph on the little platform, I point at the weird thing that's floating. Is it still floating?
Yeah, it's still floating.
Point at the weird thing and then try to point at that thing to see if it'll go there and merge with it magically to see what happens.
With the what are you pointing with?
There's that symbol there.
Yeah.
Try to point at the thing up there.
The thing
and
kind
direct it to go there.
Yeah, the thing kind of like does this a bunch, and it goes kind of towards you, and it looks at you, and it goes over to the spot that you're talking with, and then just kind of darts around the room again. It's really interested in the figures that are around the room, the sculpted body figures that your dad has glued together.
Don't.
Fuck that. No.
I'm trying
in
to
a
think,
moment of absence, I try to see what it's worrying about, and I set the totem on the platform to go see what the sprite is all worried about.
this platform?
That platform.
Okay, it automatically spins to life, and it scans the totem lathe, and something pops up from the alchemizer.
Oh.
Do you know what it is?
Is it a fucking pot?
No.
Is it a fucking clay?
It's fucking clay.
Fucking clay.
Yep.
I am enraged.
It is dark purple, but you can tell that it is clay.
I stare at it and I pick it up in my hands.
Okay, it's a big block of clay.
It's
like the one that's in the map, it's that big.
Oh, man. I cry a little bit. And then I walk over to see what the sprite is doing because I can't deal with that shit right now.
Okay. Sprite is, it's looking at looks like, pictures. Pictures of, like, your loved ones and kind of things. In fact, it goes to the... No. I'm just trying to think. I'm not sure what it confused with. Does your character have any, like, dead relatives or, like, pets?
Not that we know of, no.
Hamster.
No, I don't think
they
you want a
don't really
hamster.
have any dead people in their life.
Yeah, I don't... The only option you have given this thing...
I've trapped you.
is anime. Actually, there's one thing that you've seen and forgot about that I didn't even intend.
Go for it.
No, it's you. I don't know. Well, anyways, it's kind of looking at you and it zips up the stairs.
Okay, I follow it.
Okay. One thing, your computer is pinging at you.
Oh, okay.
Looks like VP has finally come back.
Okay. Go over to the computer to see what VP is all about.
Okay, so she says, well, I can tell that you've reached the part of your journey where you'll find the Colonel Sprite. That's what that glowing thing is called. Be careful. My guide was rather useless and mean. But, anyways, you're going to want to put something in it that could be able to talk, but is not too overpowered. You'll see why once in a while. What was she going to talk to you about? Oh, right. The thing on the alchemizer, that large platform, it's very important, and you need to manipulate it in some way in order to enter the game. I am not sure what it is, but and you might not recognize like what you could possibly do with it, but you need to do something with it.
Need to do something with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sorry, this is so boring for you, Megan. I know you're not doing much right now.
It's okay. I got
Okay.
tea.
Okay.
Got the tea.
Yeah, you got the tea. Okay.
All right. What was the Colonel Sprite doing?
It's look at the thing in your bookshelf.
All right. I walk over to my bookshelf.
It's really interested in the doll that your friend made of you.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ, if you prototype that doll, then every imp is gonna have your face.
I don't know. I don't want to give it my doll because that's my precious.
Yeah. It's all... Do you have any stuffed animals in your room?
Hell yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like floating to all of the stuffed animals.
Give
Like,
her
it's
a
really
Levi
interesting.
plushie.
Jesus fuck no. I wouldn't want Levi as my spiritual god.
What an asshole.
Let's see. Oh, you know that Mokina plushie I got at Comic-Con?
Oh, God.
There it is.
Oh, my God.
There it is. Toss that shit in there.
You're gonna toss a fucking Pokemon. Fuck. Okay. I cannot stop you from doing this. So now it looks like kind of a flat version of Mokama.
A flat version of Mokina.
Yeah, like it's kind of like 2D. Go away, Whiskey. It's It's kind of 2D-ish.
Okay.
And it's just kind of floating around. It's content. It's speaking a little weirder gibberish, but it's content. It's just kind of sitting there.
Alright. It's just drifting around. I'm gonna listen to VP's advice and go back downstairs to investigate that large purple
Okay, you
blob.
now have 2 minutes left.
Okay, sweet. I have all my tools.
Actually, you will have like 4 minutes left.
Okay, I have all my tools. Going over
You're
the
watching
blob.
all this, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry. If you want to ever chime in, you can message her or whatever.
Yeah.
Please just chime right in.
Okay.
Do you have a phone with a pester chop out?
Sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a phone with a pester chop out.
Okay.
Okay.
What is that thing?
It is fucking clay. I'm gonna make a fucking pot. That's what I'm gonna do.
Are you gonna make a pot?
I'm going to make a fucking pot.
Okay.
I like that color.
It's good. It's a good color.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Okay, I go down there and I start to make the most, like, it's, I cut the block in half and then I make the first pot, basically just a giant bowl, and then I leave the rest of the clay out because I don't want to make a huge fucking pot. Is that cool?
That's
You're gonna let
cool.
it
Once you
dry
move it off the alchemizer, it kind of disappears.
Alright, moved it off, made
Okay.
a pot that's like
One
semi-large.
thing, your dad does come back into the house, sees you working with the clay, albeit purple, and he claps his hand and he like gets really close and he starts watching.
I kind of stare at him. Say, Dad, I need my space.
He backs up 2 inches.
Dad, leave!
He walks into the kitchen to go do the dishes.
Okay, I keep
What
working
is
on the
that?
pot. That is my dad. Do you,
What's a dad?
don't you have a dad?
Explain, Dad.
A dad is an annoying largish
3, 2,
version
1,
of
the
yourself.
asteroid blows up your house.
God damn it, no. You fail. Never mind, I'll explain later. What do I do with this pot? I run around frantically, try to message VP.
You do notice that the pot is now kind of hard in your hands. Like it was soft a minute ago, but now it's like totally fucking hard.
Okay, it's totally fucking hard. I try to message VP, like, VP, what do I do?
No response.
No response. I trip and drop the pot.
Okay, it shatters, and you see a bright flash of light.
Oh boy. Okay.
So, I wish that we could switch over to Megan, but we don't have another server player.
Yeah.
Because, like, you can't do it because the leader has to bring the last person. So I'm sorry, Megan. You're going to be fighting combat, though, which is nice because the server players fight in combat,
Okay.
which is fun.
It's
So-
okay. Do I have anything else I can do? Just
I don't know, you
can
can.
I poke things?
Yeah, you can poke things.
Okay, I poke the
Okay, one thing, you pass out.
I pass out.
Yeah.
Okay. So am I just like, she just sees me like lying in
Yeah.
the middle
Oh,
of the
can I
floor?
pick her up and
Nope, you cannot interact with her.
I poke some of the shattered clay.
The purple shattered clay? It's gone.
It went?
It went.
Oh,
You do notice that the kernel sprite is now floating around looking for more things.
can I poke the...
Can't poke the kernel sprite, you can poke anything else though.
Okay, I pick up... is there like photos hanging around or anything?
What would your dad have a weird obsession with?
Like,
Okay, he wouldn't, like, he'd leave me to my weird obsession of him.
No, I got it. So he's got a bunch of framed posters of comic books.
Oh.
Because he thinks that manga and comic books are the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, there's a couple of children's books in the bookcase, because he thinks that those are the same too.
Oh. Well, I take down a poster of Spider-Man and put it...
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Really?
This is gonna be the most hellish guardian.
You know what? No, it rejects it because it's paper.
Fine.
I'm sorry, I'm not subjecting her to fucking Spider-Man. Spider Mokama! Spider Mokama!
Fine.
Hi, baby.
I frantically swish the thing back and forth.
The what?
The cursor.
The cursor?
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't do much.
It's all I have.
Okay.
I'm out of ideas.
I don't really. Okay. Well,
You can see my
anyways.
muscular clay torsos.
Anyways,
I
you
chirped him
you
centrally.
you
Good.
kind of look like there's. It kind of looks like there's a knocking, kind of like a banging at the door.
Oh.
Yeah. And it bangs open, and 2 imps pop out.
No.
Yep, and they're fucking Mokuma.
Shit.
What does Mokuma even look like again?
Do you not remember Sweet Mokina?
I can't remember the exact details.
I want to see too, just so I can remember.
Spider.
How do you spell that?
Mokona. I'm just doing
Whiskey. Whiskey. Hi, Whiskey. And you're a misspell.
Okay. That's him! What's in the eyes?
I have a plushie of that. It's great.
So,
Is that his regular eye?
No, it's not. Hold on.
Regular eyes are just like slits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyways, so
that comes in.
yeah. So you have
Mokina.
shit. Fuck. Okay, you have 2 imps. Immediately they're gonna go around and start smashing the objects that your dad has put up. Roll. You.
Me?
You.
I got a 9 and a 5.
9 and a 5.
14.
Yeah, sure. You wake up
Oh, I
to
wake
these
up.
goddamn imps. Your dad has magically disappeared though.
They
Okay.
stole him.
Mm-hmm.
So my imps are smashing.
And you
shit.
have no idea, like, your screen blacked out for a
Oh.
couple minutes,
Okay.
so you have no idea where he went.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, do I want to do that? I think I do.
You have soft
You're gonna
chest.
kill my dad, aren't you? Okay.
Yeah.
No! Okay, I pull out my minarets and
Father.
start chucking them at imps.
Okay, you're
Does that
gonna
work?
engage into combat, which means you gotta roll for initiative. I'm trying to
Okay.
find the combat bit for this. Okay, okay, what'd you get?
Okay. Got a 3 and a 5, I got 8.
You took mine.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus
I
Christ.
apologize.
Okay, you roll 2.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Alright, you said I was in combat.
Mm-hmm.
I got 13. Is there any modifier?
Actually, there is. I don't know why. Do you have an initiative modifier?
Initiative? Yes, I do.
Okay, what is it?
It's +2.
Okay.
So I got 15.
And you got... Add the 5.
8 plus 5.
So that's 13. Okay. So you're gonna go first.
Do I take the initiative and the modifier and add that to it?
Yeah.
Oh, then I got 18.
You're still gonna go first. Shit! Give him a space. Move the table. Give him a space to get out.
Whiskey.
If he wants.
Okay. This is
Da-na-na-na-na, trying to find the combat section for server player. This has terrible...
I went.
Okay, first of all, you gotta... Oh, jeez.
Hate me like your anime girls.
Yeah. No! Go away! I'm
I'd have to
DMing.
like super enlarge your boobs and then just draw you in your underwear. But
Go for it.
okay. And you'd have to pose like this. That's perfect.
Okay, page 40
I'm gonna be
it
one of
is.
those anime pillows.
No! Don't become a body pillow.
I'm a
Oh yeah, you
Worst
totally
of
have
fates.
one of those. Just
What?
saying, and Cody totally has one
Yes,
of
she
those.
does.
5 of them.
Yep.
My
One of
anime
them
husbands.
actually is Levi.
One of them's Levi. Fantastic.
Perfect.
My sweet baby.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay, sorry. So, oh jeez. I don't know, do you guys want to do, like, we could call it here if you guys wanted to, because I need to figure out combat, or if we just figure this out and keep going. Whatever you guys want.
What do you want?
I'm kind of good with calling it.
Good with calling it?
Are you okay?
If you want to do it, I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay. So, we are going to leave off where the cliffhanger that the
Mokuna imps.
yeah, the Mokuma imps. Oh, jeez, I have to find out their frickin' attacks. Ugh. Anyways,
Now that I think about it, Mokuna might actually be a pretty powerful magical creature.
great. Now I need to go research Holic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, anyways, we leave off of that thrilling cliffhanger to future us that we are ready. Anyways, part 2 of the beginning, part 1's lost to the server first, is officially over.